Hi, welcome to Kindred Spirit Readings. Let's begin. Capricorn, a couple of things that you're dealing with. It's possible you're feeling overwhelmed. There is that potential, or if you've begun feeling this way, by multiple, overwhelmed by multiple responsibilities, there is that potential to feel as though, you want to throw in the towel. How about we don't? There's you showing up and you're saying to yourself, but I feel disorganized. I may be missing deadlines. I'm failing to manage my commitments efficiently. How about we try to avoid taking on too much? That will be key to your week. The key to being organized, to avoid taking on way too much, taking yourself to the point of exhaustion, where you're literally physically fatigued, allowing yourself to feel stressed, getting to that point. It is crazy, and I feel that if you are well aware of what you need to do, if you're aware of the responsibilities, you manage just fine. You can take whatever responsibilities you have, split them up, pass them on to someone else. I'll do this today, I'll probably do that tomorrow. As I said, split things up and try to find an effective way of doing this to manage the stress. So we don't get to a point where, perhaps you're less vibrant than usual and it begins to become noticeable. Your hands are showing up here, Capricorn. You may need to take better care of your hands. There's something rather concerning here, and you may begin to notice that there is some sort of an indication as to why your hands are shaking. There's something about your hands trembling. Perhaps this has never happened before. It could be due to stress. But as I said, avoid getting yourself caught in a loop over negative thoughts, exacerbating your inability to manage your life, because you can and you will. You will do just that. There's still a part of you where it plays on your emotional well-being. As I said before, and many times I'll say it over and over again, don't allow yourself to get caught up in that. I want to see what this is, because there's something showing up here. If whatever is happening now is the same thing that happened 5 years ago, there's something where I'm starting to see the same cracks appear in the foundation as they did 5 years ago. We're seeing something unfold that is unlikely. No, this is likely to be familiar to you, but I keep seeing you shaking your head, constantly shaking your head, saying, I don't want that. No, thank you. I do not want that. Use this as a guide to strengthen yourself. Your path is positive indeed, Capricorn. It really is. I just feel that the pressure is on. It is on, and I feel that you may choose to walk away from someone or something. When it comes to romance, I do feel that there's a lot that is being left unsaid. This time around, I feel you don't want to say anything. Could it be the both of you, the two of you? I don't want to have to say anything. I don't want to have to do anything. Two people not talking is what I'm seeing in your cup. For those of you who are not in a relationship, you do have somebody here who is very persistent. It's quite the opposite. Who isn't willing to give up. And for those of you, again, I'm going to go back to the Capricorns in a relationship. It's quite the opposite, as I said. You could be dealing with somebody here who is there 1 minute and gone the next. As I said, there's not much being said. Overall, I feel that you've had your eye on someone, regardless. In particular, someone who is rather attractive, someone who you cannot get enough of. This person has blue eyes. And the letter T and the letter L and the number 8 show up. Thank you, Capricorn.